For .NET development on cloud, Crafting Sandbox has multiple layers of support. Users can either develop .NET with the prepackaged .NET libraries installed in a Linux container, or directly work on a Windows VM managed by the Sandbox platform. Here we use a demo sandbox to demonstrate this. From the web console, we can create a sandbox from the home page using a predefined template with just one click. As we can see, the template includes 3 simple components: one Linux workspace, one dependency to support Guacamole server, and one resource wrapping around a Windows VM on EC2. The template is fully customizable and you can add any components you like. The sandbox will use Terraform to on-demand provision a Windows VM, which is also going to be recycled after the sandbox is deleted. When the sandbox is launched, we can see that the workspace already checked out the sample Git repository, which is an e-commerce website built using .NET. Now let's open the web IDE for that codebase. The workspace has also pre-installed the .NET library for development as a tool package. With the .NET tool package, we can directly build the code after going to the proper directory and generate DLL files by running .NET build. This is the first layer of .NET support, which is using the .NET library to directly build DLLs from a Linux container. Sometimes developers do need a real Windows machine to develop or test their code. For that, the Crafting Sandbox has a flexible resource model that allows a Windows VM to be used with the sandbox. In this template, we can directly access the provisioned Windows VM using Guacamole server, which provides a remote desktop endpoint. It conveniently runs the remote desktop in a browser window for easy remote access. We can see that this EC2 VM is installed with Windows operating system and can be used for any native Windows and .NET development, with Visual Studio and other Windows tools. By using Crafting Sandbox to provision Windows VM resources, the team can have a standardized setup and avoid lengthy configuration steps done by each individual developers. Furthermore, when developers no longer need the VM, it can be automatically and dynamically turned off so that the expensive VM resource can be released.